Hi everyone. I was reading a book called Modern Monopolies by Alex Mozet and Nicholas Johnson. And it's a very interesting book. Do check out the link below. There was a statement in the book which said why Nokia failed. It said it failed because it was thinking like a product company in a platform world. Now it made me think, is this true for manufacturing companies in the small and medium space in the country too? So, this video, let's delve a little deeper into what business models need to look like and how you, as a small business owner, can identify and change your business model from a product note to a platform mode. What we'll do is we will divide the video into three particular parts. First, we will look at the so called traditional businesses and try and assess whether they're a product company or a platform company. Second, let's look at how smaller companies behave. Are they product companies or are they platform companies? And the last part, let's see how you, as a small business owner, can change your strategy, your business policies to really transform your business and move it towards the platform part of it. So let's look at these large corporates in India and see whether they are product companies or platform companies. Uh, let's take the most visible of them, FMCG companies, whether they are Hindustan Unilever, Nestle, ITC, or even retailers like DMart. Now, what do you think these are? Yes, they sell product, right? They sell biscuits and detergents and everything else under the sun. But if you think a little deeper, they are really. Now, you may remember a few products on the top of your mind, like maybe a Cadbury's or a Nirma or so on and so forth. But in the end, these are distribution and marketing platforms. Let's consider a sector like oil and gas, especially the companies like Bharat Petroleum, Hindustan Petroleum, and so on and so forth. These typically are selling to us very specialized products like oil, petrol, diesel, lubricants. But their biggest strength is not the product they sell. It's the distribution network that they have, the petrol pump at every corner of the country which they have. Take that away from them, and they are dead. Now also look at it this way. Let's see if tomorrow they are unable to sell petrol and diesel because the entire automotive fleet gets converted to an electric vehicle. How easy do you think will it be for them to simply convert every single petrol station into an EV charging station? It's already there. They have the car parking bays, they have the electricity available, they have everything in place. It's just that you need to put in a fast charger. So, really, they are also a distribution platform and not really a product company as such. Now, let's look at another industry, automotive. Whether it's Tata Motors, Maruti, Mahindra in India, or anyone else. Yes, in the end, they sell products which are cars, tractors, trucks. But if you see their way of working, they're thinking like platform companies. Maruti has a platform on which is building multiple cars. Tata has three platforms on which it is planning to launch 27 products. So, what they're doing by making this a platform company is they're ensuring faster product launches, efficient cost structures, and much less time and investment in research and development. This enhances their chances of survival, and this also gives them an unfair edge in terms of faster product releases and better control on quality. So even though they are a product company, their thinking, their thought process is like that of a platform company. They are no longer thinking in silos. Ki every car has to be a different product to be built up from scratch. Now, you as a small business owner will be thinking these are large corporates with a very large budget, very large capex. I'm a small guy who only has a one small factory and a couple of crores and fixed asset. Cannot invest so much money in terms of changing my business plan and model and so on and so forth. Can I, a small company whose every business is dictated by a larger corporate, really think like a platform company and not a product company? After all, I am manufacturer of light bulbs, for example, or I'm manufacturer of rubber rings. How am I a platform and not a product company? So how can you, the small manufacturing company, can develop a platform mindset when you are actually into a product business? Three specific ways in which you can do it. First, consider your production facility as a platform. What do I mean by this? I'll give you an example of a client I know. He has a large facility, primary customer being infra and earth moving sectors, and he does metalworking for them, essentially laser cutting, bending, and welding works. And after the products are done, powder coating and supplying it to them. Think parts for JCBs, trucks, cranes, and so on and so forth. By using the same infrastructure, he thought of it as a platform, and he developed a D2C, direct to consumer product line. Does he make key holders? He makes sheet metal ornamental wall designs and products. Of course, it took time, but today it is a 20% contribution. He sells it through Amazon, Flipkart, and he does get a very, very healthy margin. Since, in fact, the margins are so great that they are more than his margins from the balance 80% business, which is a B2B supply. So that's an example of thinking of your manufacturing facility as a platform. Can you do it for your business? Is the question. The second thing which you can think of as a platform within your business is your design capabilities. Now, I know most of you will think, but I don't have a design department. I don't have a research and development team. That's really not true. Every time the principal gives you a new product, somebody is doing the work to ensure the production happens as per the designs, right? So you are tweaking your existing equipments, you are putting in the revised computer programs, and so on and so forth. So you do have a lot of design capabilities in house. It's just that you have not recognized it and given it the due importance it deserves. How do you make this design as a platform? Essentially, uh, this will help you with product line extensions and designing new products, product variants. I know this company which is into automating a process line for an industry. Now, every process line in every industry is different. So it's a new design, new product, new layout every single time. How do you approach this as a platform thing and manufacturer and not a product thinking manufacturer? is that you have a lot of components ready. And as and when you see the actual design, the actual requirement, you just pick and choose those components and slap it on a platform, put it together. So there was this company which is into automation, which used to design everything from scratch. Their turnaround time was 3 weeks just for the initial design submission. And then there was this other automation company which had a lot of products ready, and their design turnaround time was an unbelievable 48 hours. Which company do you think used to get more orders? Obviously, the one, the 48-hour design turnaround time. Also, since there were so many components which were standardized, they were able to offer better prices because their supply chain was fixed, sorted, their product costs were sorted, and they were able to negotiate slightly better volume discounts than the one which is designing everything from scratch. So that is the platform thinking in the design component, design part of your business. The third and slightly more radical way of looking at your business as a platform is to look at your relationship with your principals as a platform. You already share a rapport with your principals, with your clients. Can you give them more and more goods and services, maybe not manufactured by you, manufactured by someone else, through your business, your registration as a platform? Infrastructure companies do this all the time. They will take a contract, Larsen and Toubro will take a contract and then subcontract it to 10, 12, 15 vendors. So it essentially acts as a platform between an NHAI and the smaller vendors below. And you, as a medium sized business, do this for still smaller businesses. So, in short, what you need to do from now on is to look at your business not only as a product company, but as a platform company. That is the only way you can grow and survive in today's world. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. If you like the content, do like and subscribe. Until next time, see you. Bye bye.